we are tracking the last of Ian as it moves past the Carolinas. Hurricane Ian packed a punch in the Carolinas. It will be days and weeks of cleanup. Let's start our video tour in Myrtle Beach, where the wind sent waves pounding and collapsing North Myrtle Beach Pier. You can see that video there. Wow. And south of Myrtle Beach in Garden City, Michelle Lascalzo captured images of the debris left behind. You can see the damaged buildings, vehicles, and trees strewn all over the place.
Wow. Oh, watch out! Oh my God!
Wow. Ian's strong winds sent debris flying through the air in Charleston, South Carolina. This video was taken in the downtown area. Sheets of rain whipped trees and power lines and left many areas on Charleston's downtown peninsula underwater and inland all across the Queen City. Trees fell on homes and cars. Tens of thousands of people are still without power this morning. Debris just scattered all throughout roads. These are the main concerns after Ian swept through, and what many unfortunately are waking up to on this Saturday. It's the first day of October and we are cleaning up from Hurricane Ian. Welcome into Queen City News Now. I'm Casey Jones here alongside meteorologist Elisa Raffa. And you and I were both out in this storm yesterday.
Yeah.
And it really packed a punch. You know, we were getting a lot of rain where I was, but the wind was the main concern that knocked those trees all over homes and knocked out power.
So many of those trees and power lines down all over the place, a plethora of storm reports. And if you're worried about any plans today, we are on the better side of things. Wind and rain are moving out. You can see that moisture still socked in uptown, some clouds hanging low over the Queen City, and we'll keep those clouds around as we go through the day today. But we are on the back side of this. You can see that Ian, it's now a post-tropical remnant low, meaning it just kind of lost its tropical characteristics. It's more like a regular storm now, but it is moving up and moving out. Winds right now are at 35 miles per hour. Not much left on radar, quite a different picture. A few sprinkles north of I-40, but that's what we have left right now from Ian. You can see it's still kind of spinning. We're still in its circulation. Winds have calmed down. Winds are sustained at about 10 miles per hour, only gusting to 20 up in the higher elevations, so that's good news. All that moisture socked in, watch out for some fog in spots. Obviously, we still have a lot of moisture around. Temperatures are starting out in the 50s. It is 56 degrees. So if you're headed out today, be careful. There's a lot of debris scattered on the roads, lots of downed trees, power lines. Wipers on, lights on for maybe a few showers out there today, but for the most part, we are drying out. We'll take a look at some storm reports in just a few minutes.
And Elisa, we are getting a first look at the damage from Ian this morning. 2 homes just crushed by 2 separate huge oak trees right across the street from each other on South Merritt Avenue. This is in Salisbury. Luckily, no one in either of the homes was injured. Salisbury firefighters said large gusts of wind took down old trees all night. And the gusty winds also knocking a tree onto a car. It happened along Rutgers Avenue in Charlotte. We're told the entire street and possibly the neighborhood are still without power this morning. Meteorologist Jim Lytle is out there now. Jim, I can see that your umbrella is up. It's still raining out there. We were having some technical difficulties hearing Jim, but we will get him to you in the next 30 minutes. In the meantime, we are keeping track of customers without power this morning, including that neighborhood. The heavy rain and winds blew through. According to Duke Energy, the outage map, there are over 299,000 people without power. Utility and aid organization leaders say they have resources ready to quickly respond to impacted areas, but it may take time.
So there is a process we follow when it comes to power restoration. So generally, we will start with some of the critical infrastructure. So think about your hospitals, police stations, fire stations, things like that. You know, that's critical to get their power back on. So that's where we start. From there, we go on to transmission lines, and a transmission line is like the giant lines that you would see along the highway. So they take that power from our power plants and they send it to our substations. So that's going to get the power, you know, back to the to the biggest amount of people. So from there, we'll start working on some of the distribution lines, which might be the lines that you would see in your neighborhoods.
That was the public information officer from Duke Energy, and she's joining us live in the 7 a.m. hour for a real-time update. Emergency crews are prepared to move throughout North Carolina to assess the damage. The Department of Transportation has more than 2,000 workers stationed across the state. The agency is also using contractors to help with the response. With the challenges the state has had in hiring lately, the DOT secretary says there are fewer people working than in years past. He says contractors are filling in some of the gaps.
Crews are ready, and we are prepared, and we've also worked with our contracting industry, and they're ready. It is a smaller staff than we've seen in the past, but you know, we as an agency always work together with our partners, and we're prepared to help the citizens of North Carolina get back to where we need to be.
North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper says he has sent some help to Florida after Hurricane Ian devastated communities there, but he's holding off on sending more for now until after officials can get a chance to see how extensive the storm damage is right here in our state. And Elisa, today is going to be the real measure of how much damage is out there.
Yeah, I mean, look at the storm report map. Plethora of storm reports across North and South Carolina. We had incredible storm surge from Charleston up through the Outer Banks that actually surpassed some of the storm surge levels from Isaias that happened back in 2020. Here is a look at some of our storm reports. Large trees and power lines down across the Charlotte area, really across the entire area. Trees, power lines down up towards Mount Pleasant. Rain also the story as well. We had about 2 inches of rain, pretty widespread. Everyone got in on some of that rain. Over near Charleston, where just south of where that landfall was, some 9-inch totals getting clocked in. The Outer Banks had some heavy feeder bands as well. Some 6 and 7-inch rain totals there as well. Most of our totals were about 2.5 inches. Rain will be much lighter going through the day today.